What are you gonna do? Sorry, couldn't help much. Once I get the note, I need to head back and continue my work. Thank you, young fella. Before you would get upset to see you rushing back to work like this, it's okay if she's upset. She's always upset. But if you act nice with her and don't talk back at her, she will naturally cool down. I'm used to it. She has no time to worry about me. She's a huge producer who commands a film set with hundreds of people working. She's so capable. I should stop chattering about and go to the apothecary so other people won't worry about me. Young fellow, go ahead and get busy. Maybe there's something I want to tell you. Is something else the matter? Mr. Hui wants to fire you. Is that true? I don't believe you. Even if it's true, it doesn't matter. I need to go. I need to do what I need to go do what I need to do. Management strategy for reporting stars gift traffic, check. Safety inspection guide, check. The life satisfaction survey for the new outboarder batch, check. Documents are in order. Now to confirm the schedule for the meeting. There's still time. The relevant documentation for the Alchemy Commission's medical exports requires confirmation from the person in charge. Also, souvenir bag orders for the Merchants Guild should have arrived. I'll send someone to pick them up later. What is it, young man? You've been showing me for a while. How may I help you? I just thought you looked nice, is all. Aha, I'll accept your compliments then. You know, I am Madame Yukong's secretary. Yes, looking good is also part of my job in the Skyfaring Commission. Ah, are you serious? I was just kidding. Hold on, I remember you. Ah, an important guest of Zhou, General Jingyuan's appointed savior. From the perspective of an insignificant secretary, you're a major character. What are you up to, lavishing me with such praise? What am I up to? Just to make you like me, of course. I'm so cute. And you've got nothing to lose by returning the favor. Is that so surprising? You're a sight for sore eyes. Oh, falling in love so quickly. I really must add it to myself then. Alright. I've got business to attend to. See that pile of work over there? I still want to clock off work on time. It was fun teasing you, so here's a small gift for you. If there's nothing else, I'm getting back to work. In this part, we can check on the accident footage. I've heard all about it from downtown. I didn't expect you to have a traffic accident after only half a day as a speed tester. Isn't it a talent of some kind to be able to show up every time an accident happens? Wouldn't you say so? I like your sense of humor. Well, if it's a talent, I must be put to good use. Despite a dares to speed at the place just outside of the Palace of Ostrom, they have no respect for the Skyfaring Commission. Long news does look interesting, though. You read about that. You and Tondra have done an investigation on the field. If we match the Sidetracked footage, we should be able to find the star skiff that caused the accident soon. Which Sidetracked footage do you want to see first? Sidetracked at the southwest entrance. Here we go. From this angle, it seems that it's this one here, the light blue. It seems that there's some problem with the star skiff's engine. Doesn't look like the original engine. Looks like it's been illegally modified. Southeast. From this angle, the colors of those different star skiffs are obvious. I don't know how much eyewitness testimony you got. Take your northeast. From here. This photo is more useful. You can see different star skiffs going in different sections. Oh, you found out where the offended star skiff went. Over here. Leave the photo to me and Tantan. I'll leave this to you and Tantan. Sure. Yeah. Here we are. It's time to find the offending star skiff. Through your inquiry and my investigation, we got some testimonies. With these testimonies and the Sidetracked footage, we should be able to find the star skiff we're looking for. Want to see the photo again? Sidetracked footage definitely provides a lot of useful information. Which one would you like to see? Clear. Which of the offending star skiff is in the picture? The third one from the left. Alright, let me check the star skiff's record. After investigation and comparison, Tata manages to find data on the offending star skiff. The suspect has a criminal record of modifying star skiffs. The suspect departed from the Stargazer Navalia before the accident occurred, then returned to Stargazer Navalia after the accident. It looks like the suspect was testing their star skiff engine on a public lane. After the accident, they ran away. They should be in the Stargazer Navalia by now. Your inference seems right. Let's go to Stargazer Navalia to catch the suspect. Here we are. This is the illegally modified starskip. From its appearance, it's no different from an ordinary starskip. The keel near the bow was broken, which seems to explain the cracked sound. Without a doubt, this is the prime suspect of the starskip accident. Hey, what are you looking at? You've never seen a competition level race starskip before, have you? Never seen a beat-up vehicle like this. You're just jealous of me. My starskip is just a little scratch, no big deal. If it weren't for those blind drivers on the lane, it would still be in perfect condition. I know, I'm Tatai, a law enforcement officer of the Skyfaring Commission who manages lane safety. Here's my ID. You are suspected of being involved in a traffic violation and illegal starskip modification by law. We will confiscate the starskip and return it after the investigation ends. I'll believe you when I see the evidence. Where is the rule of law? Do you have any evidence to prove that? This is my starskip. Oh, I was just bluffing. Didn't think you'd have power. Didn't think you'd have this hard evidence. Skyfaring Commission only sent you to catch me, right? I don't think you will succeed in your mission. Stop them. Bucket of bolts. I had a bad idea for you. Unfortunately for you, I am.
Conflict
Nope.
is pitiless.
Let's just say, they ain't gonna do much.
Lend me your strength.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder.
This is her. Unfortunate it's in form. That's a really good plan, buddy boy. Really good plan. I am placing you in criminal detention for assaulting law enforcement officers of the Skyfaring Commission. There's no way you can escape from this. As for the victim, we don't have May's contact information, right? Please get in touch with her employer. The Skyfaring Commission will contact her. The Skyfaring Commission will contact me later. For now, you can just tell them that we have arrested the suspect. The matter of compensation must be taken care of by the victim herself. You and her employer cannot represent her. Leave this matter to me. Let's see. Skyfaring Commission has already apprehended the culprit. No need to worry about the subsequent penalties and compensation. Sorry for troubling you with all this. I'll help May with the subsequent penalties, but I'm a little confused. Do I need to continue talking with May about her dismissal? In employment, is the exchange of services for payment the most important thing? Or is it the interpersonal relationship it created? Being paid for labor is more important in your personal life. It seems you already have your answer. I'm just an outsider. My opinion isn't important to the relationship between you two. You might have come to me for my opinion already, but I think you already know the answer. In that case, both May and I are very grateful to you. Let's meet in Starskip Haven. I still have something for you to show my appreciation. I don't know why, but with you, I'm able to say things that I could never say before. I've contacted a lawyer. I know to help May with the compensation later. It's all thanks to your help anyway. Please accept this little token of my gratitude. Thank you, young man. Actually, I don't need compensation. I'm grateful as long as I can still work. Take every bit of confidence. Mr. Hui needs to compensate you. Take every bit of compensation you deserve. If you don't accept the compensation from him, you're breaking the law. Alright, I'll listen to you. If you say I have to take it, I will take it. If you say I can't, then I won't. You still don't get it. May, I've been thinking about this for a long time. After your current employment contract expires, I'm afraid I won't extend it. I hope you can understand. What are you going to do then? Are you going to recruit someone else? How about that? Relax. I won't recruit anyone else. Relax. How can I relax? How are you going to do all the chores by yourself? Are you worried that Lu Hui is going to hire someone else? Mr. Hui, it is best that you hire another housekeeper to help you. For now, I'm not planning to. Then let me tell you How to do all the housework. That way I can put my mind at ease. May take out a note and vegetable. May take out a note and a vegetable shopping list and ask Lu Hui to take a closer look at them. From here to here, it's about the order of cleaning the rooms. Oh, another thing. You always leave trash in the kitchen and forget to take them out. Now that I'm gone, you need to remember not to let the trash pile up for more than one night. Okay, what are these squares over here? The dishcloth is placed in this cabinet. As for the cloth for wiping the table, I put it on the second cabinet door in the kitchen, and the kitchen clothes are placed separately. Look at this page. It has all the names of the foodstuffs that the baby hates to eat written on it. He won't eat these, even if you cut them into pieces. These are the meals I planned that will guarantee a superb supply of nutrition. You love spicy food, but don't eat too much or you will get a heartburn. This is really detailed. I know my mind isn't that sharp, so I jotted down everything. Even if I'm gone later, these notes will still be very useful to Miss Lu Hui. In the water the flower section, you drew a glass that is 1/3 full of water. What does this mean? Is this the amount of water you use to water the flowers each time? No, it's the amount of nutrient solution that must be used when watering flowers. Miss Lu Hui said that every time the amount must be just right. It can't be too much or too little. I forgot about this myself. What is this page about? A kind young man helped me find the notebook. Must thank him. Ah, that's me. Ah, Miss Hui. I want to keep this page for myself. I also have to thank him. Sure. Let me explain the details of the housework to Lu Hui, and you notice that Lu Hui has tears in her eyes. May hands the notebook to Lu Hui and leaves the room to pick up Lu Hui's child. We're in the room. Since when? Whatever. There, I got lost in thought. Don't have regrets after making a decision. Right now is not the time for regrets, is it? Anyway, I just realized that May is not worried about losing her job. She is worried that no one can take care of you after she is gone. Yes, she is worried about me. I've always thought of May as an incompetent worker, but in May's heart, I'm a family member she has to take care of. You've heard me complain. Stupid noise, I hate that noise. Better, there we go. You've heard me complain about May many times. I didn't know that I was not a good employer until I saw her notebook. She has written down so many things that I said. Considering May's slowness, I have no qualms about paying her well below the market average. When I'm in a bad mood, I always get mad at her and set a lot of rules for her, and she wrote them all down without complaint. After looking at these notes, I realized that she has taken care of me for 200 years. 200 years? Holy crap. 200 years must be long. 200 years must be a long time for Outworlders, and it's also quite a long time for me. Why do they take everything for granted? Because May's just like family to you. You're right, she's like family. That's why I took her for granted. By the way, I asked you twice before, and I was hoping for your advice. In an employer-employee relationship, should I think of May as an already paid housemate, or the family member who has been there with me for a long time? But this time, I don't need to ask anymore. I already have the answer myself. I'll stay here for a while. I should stop bothering you now. Have a nice day. I know who a lot of these people are. Anyway, the hero who reverted the space station's crisis. Is that you? I'm that famous. Yeah. Totally. It took me so long to get your number. Well, why did you get it? I have something I want your help with. Yeah. Could we please have a chat the next time you drop by the Heart of Space Station? People only think of me when there's trouble. Shame. Oh, don't be like that. It won't be for free, I'll tell you. I found a weird simulation program that needs to be tested by folks with a lot of combat experience. I can't think of anyone more fitting than you. Please, I'll be waiting at the space station's master control zone, sure. Oh, that's our rules too. May showed me, May showed my family a sincerity that can never be bought with money. I don't want to let her down. Thank you again, and I wish you all the best too. Same to you too. That it? Okay. What happened here? Got an achievement? What was it for? Fire now. Oh, another girl. Another dude. Whatever. Grumpy. Who are you? Oh, if it isn't the famous anyway, I'm sorry. I was immersed in my research and lost track of everything. I didn't expect you to respond to my humble request. I'm incredibly grateful. I'll never miss a patch update. Patch update. No wonder you're the savior of the space station. You're speaking in jargon that I can only dream of understanding. First, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Grumpy, and I'm a level 1 researcher at the Department of Implement Arts. I just moved aboard the space station, so I'm still getting used to this place. I don't suppose you know Miss Wen Schilling, my tutor. Miss Schilling, how should I put this? She's a great person, it's just... she's not the best at mentoring. You basically have to rely on your own wits to get some direction if you're working under her. Offic politics, that's my forte. Oh, sorry about that. I shouldn't have told you all that in a nutshell. Miss Schilling threw me a set of weird simulation software and asked me to test them. Sure. At first, I thought she gave me some junk software that can be found all over the place. The kind where you've got no idea who's developed it. It's probably riddled with bugs and keeps crashing every few seconds, but actually... it was a complete and logically consistent battle simulator, and the developer even gave it an official name, Stellar Flare. That makes things a bit hard for me. If it was some tacky half-baked software, then I'd only need to spend an afternoon running some simple tests for a 2-page report before handing it over. But this is a genuine combat simulator, so I can't master it on my own. My report is due next week, but I've made no progress at all, so I'm really hoping you can help in any way at all. Have you asked the guard over there Have you asked that guard over there for help? No way, he has his own job. And he can't skip his work just to help me with something special. Something personal, my bad. Anyway, since you're here, can I trouble you to take a moment and have a look at this Stellar Flare for me? This simulator has lots of stages, and the developer even split each stage into 3 difficulty levels. But even the easiest mode is far too much for me. But for an experienced trailblazer like yourself, this kind of simulation should be a walk in the park, right? Installed Stellar Flare in the terminal right over there. It should be on the desk. My performance appraisal is all on you anyway. Stellar Flare. Defeat enemies within a specified number of rounds to complete the Stellar Flare challenge. Before the start of each battle, your HP, skill point, and energy will be restored to a specified amount. Every stage will provide a unit handling significant buffs to allies, as well as change to enemies' toughness and weakness. Utilize these buffs and enemy traits to greatly increase combat ability and efficiency in the stage. After completing challenges in the Giant Star difficulty, the Super Giant Star difficulty will be unlocked. In the Super Giant Star difficulty, you will face 9 waves of enemies, and the enemies will become stronger every 3 waves. You can claim rewards separately after eliminating the third and sixth wave of enemies. Sure, fine. All electric cable. It goes Tingyun, Natasha, Rania. There we go. They're too low. They seem fine. Whatever, I'll start it up. Do a bit more. I should be fine.
Conflict is pitiless.
After all, we have a pretty strong team here.
Lend me your strength.
Here is thunder.
Ooh, Jamboree.
Show no mercy.
But the damage, nice. Oh, already down. And already back up. Well, hopefully they all stay like this. If they all stay like this, it becomes much easier. Why are you staring at a wall? Is Pom Pom bullying you, Hook? Yeah.
Pom-Pom wouldn't do that. You're not allowed to say that about Pom-Pom.
Oh, yes, I will.
I wanted to invite Pom-Pom to come visit Boulder Town, but I just found out Pom-Pom can't leave the
So that's why you're staring in a corner. Noted.
Pop can't come adventuring with us.
You can adventure on the express. Yeah, whatever. Come see Pom Pom on the express more often then. Sure.
I will. When pitch dark Hook the Great's on the express, Pom Pom will never get bored.
Whatever you
Let's
say,
settle
man.
then. Hook will make Pom Pom an honorary member of the moles.
Oh,
Promise
oh,
me,
fun.
honorary member, big brother. When Hook isn't here on the train,
Yeah.
you have to take good care of honorary member Pom Pom. Otherwise, I'll hold you accountable. Wait,
Accountable.
accountable.
Fine. Hello, Pom Pom. Pom Pom is hard working, sleeping again. Passenger and we, please keep your legs up. I'm cleaning the floor. The floor is turning into a mirror. Bacteria are not visible to the human eye. There are many dust particles in the air. There will be a layer of dust after a while. Now that the humidity in the coaches is low and the air is dry, cleaning is especially important, or the passengers will fall sick easily. It'd be great if someone could help me. Don't you think so, too, Ennui? I don't think so. Don't think of running away. As I have chosen you, please give me a hand. As the humidifier is still broken, I have to resort to sprinkling water manually. Passenger Ennui, please make sure you sprinkle just the right amount of water. After you've done that, I'll mop the floor. I'll rest while waiting for you.
Let's take a walk.
What's up, Ennui? How'd it go with Stellar Flare? Finished one stage. Wow, really? That fast? So how was it? Piece of cake. Ah, I knew it. Clearing a stage is a piece of cake for a pro like you. I can get my test data now. I'll start writing the report tonight. I don't want Miss Schilling rushing me about it. Thank you so much, Ennui. You're a lifesaver. Please take these. Just a few small gifts from our department. I owe you one. Thanks to the test data from you, I can finally submit my report to Miss Schilling. You might not realize this, but it's really important to me. I don't want to get kicked out of the Department of Implement Arts before my probation ends. Oh yeah, that's right. There's more than one stage in Stellar Flare, and each stage has 3 difficulty levels if you want to keep playing it. I saved the installation package onto your mobile device. Or you can just keep using this terminal next to me. Hope you have lots of fun playing. Beat on Super Giant Star difficulty. Really, I can't even clear it on the Dwarf Star difficulty. I guess the difference in skill between people is even bigger than the drop of the Grand Chasm on the planet of Talia. Thank you, Ennui. Now I've got even more data for my report. Here are some more rewards. Please take it. Thanks, dear. Find it so much. Yep. You're a brave and caring person. I'm so glad I have met you. I feel my passion for my work returning. Okay, now we do Lee and Joe. Lee and Joe. Kind of stuff to do, kind of distracted, you know, yada yada. Now we should go to do stuff. Wait. Who dat? Greetings, Master Diviner asked me to wait for you. It's about time. Can't go. I'm busy right now.
What does that mean? It's just a picture.
I don't know where that picture
Are we
was.
supposed to meet someone there?
Maybe.
It's like one of those
It is Nora's
messages
here.
a kidnapper sends in a horror movie.
That's enough of that. Come on, let's go.
Oh, fine. I don't know where. Oh, hey. Perfect. I can interact. The Intelligentsia Guild believes that the flower is very likely to have different moods. It is because the brightness of its glow will change for no reason. After all, no one wants to glow when they are in a foul mood. This flower, which is an unexpected product from a Starskip seed research conducted in the Lianzhou, selling like hotcakes in the galaxy, they have earned a handsome amount of foreign currencies for the Alliance. The life of a flower can be full of surprises. This flower, the Starskip seed research conducted in the Yaoxing. Sure. They were here.
Hurry up, Qingque. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
I heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's delve? I'm surprised you're in the mood to play right now, Qingque.
Ah, she's just doing this instead. I'll let it go auto play.
Even if the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission, the Master Diviner would be there to hold it up. What she lacks in height,
height.
she more than makes up for in stamina.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests. Time is precious. I'm simply multitasking.
Ah, sure you are. Big as a devil.
It's the place in the photo, all right. Is this a games parlor? What kind of problem can they possibly be facing?
Oh, no, losing.
Isn't this hand a problem? I have the worst luck.
Congratulations.
Oh, hi there. I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guests.
Ah. How can you tell? Did you bring us here just for this? Do you even know how long we've been waiting? Don't want the Master Diviner to know you've been slacking off, do you? Yeah.
I know, I'm sorry. I was going to wait for you by the statue, but... Ah! Triplet! But folks
We got the heck
Groundkeeping Commission descended on the
attention of
area.
a fly, goldfish.
Out over there now. Pass! So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be better to meet somewhere quieter? More of a kind!
Yeah, very glad.
Wouldn't that be more fun, too? Better to show you the real Exalting Sanctum and introduce you to a true Xianzhou pastime, Celestial Jade!
Oh, wow.
Victory!
Ah, great.
Now that my wish has been fulfilled, there's nothing holding us back. Follow me, honored guests.
Fine.
I must apologize for your long wait, honored guests.
It wasn't too long. Seeing your enthusiasm
No,
for
that'll be
this
worth a while.
Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity.
I'm glad to hear it. You clearly have excellent taste. If you're interested, I can show you how to play. It's great fun.
Is it now?
Mr. Yang,
Maybe it is fun. I don't know.
really the best time?
I just don't want to. That's it. See, it's a good thing I walked. You see?
Is that
It's an ancient tree. We call it the Ambrosial Arbor. It was once the Xianzhou Lafu's prized
It's more like a
treasure.
burnt twig.
I didn't know the Skyfaring Commission were history buffs. Not bad. Younger generations usually don't know much about it. It's said that the Ambrosial Arbor is an ancient remnant from when the Xianzhou roamed the ether. From a
Yes, sir.
distance, it looks like half a tree stump. But according to records of the early nation, in its prime, it wound into the heavens, and from it celestial bodies hung.
Oh yeah, it definitely ain't too good anymore.
It means the tree was as tall as the sky and stars hung from its branches.
So, how big was it? Bigger than the Express? Bigger than Herta Space Station? No, that can't be right.
It looks decrepit, that's all I know.
Stars hung from its
Very decrepit.
branches. Then, how did it fit in the Xianzhou?
Technically, any tree in the spaceship fits this description. Sounds like an unimaginably magnificent tree.
Exactly. Let's just say it was bigger than your imagination. Anyway, it's just a legend. I see this view every day on my way to work. I'm kind of bored of it. Let's
Aw.
go.
I mean, to be fair, it does look a bit, well, old. Wait, over here. No, over here. Ah, here. Yeah. I needs to go away. Find King Shui. King Shui, who is working hard at playing games. Yeah, sure. Sure. As far as no one's using. No. Fine, maybe I'll switch it off then, fine. No one seems to use him. Whatever. We'll switch that out, maybe. Maybe they'll use that
Believe
instead.
in
Need your
ghosts.
extractor cleaned or your star skip service?
We're almost there, everyone. Stay close.
Okay, that's it. I just don't want to miss content, you know? You miss content, kind of sucks. Sucks to suck, really.
Just a heads up, please don't go running off once we're inside. You may be the Master Diviner's guests, but she hates people who don't abide by rules and regulations. Oh, and people who ask too many questions, not to mention... Please, don't push her buttons.
I am definitely going to wander around
We're
everywhere.
just here for the
Touch
question.
everything I can.
We'll leave as soon as it's over.
And ask every bit of questions I can. I will exhaust dialogue and